Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to start our first question on the LeetCode. If you don't have LeetCode account, so please try to create and then you can start solving the problem here. So we'll start the our first problem, do sum. So in this problem, what we have to achieve? Here we can see that we have array was provided and target is 9. So we have to achieve this target using two value. So any value of this array, if its sum will be the 9, that indices we have to return. So this is the question of that. So here explanation was given that nums0 plus nums1 equal to 9. We return 0 and 1. So this is the question, and let me explain in the visual way. So here what we have to do, here we'll use the hash map and we'll store the value in the hash map. So first we'll start our array and we providing the target value. So here this is the input array and this is the target value. Here we initialize the hash map. So first we have to initialize hash map and we'll start the iterate our array from 0 to n minus 1. So this is the logic of do sum logic, where we'll check if this target minus num size equal to complement. So if the remaining value is available in the map, we have to return indices of map dot get complement and I, and loop will be end. If it is not stored, if this map complements is not available in the map, we have to store nums I and as a key and I as value in the map, and then we have to increase the loop, and in the same way it will be iterate. If this value is not found, in the end we have to return the empty array, because in that case we don't have a solution. But if it's array, in the array value is available, we have to complete this loop and then we have to start using like that. So let me start writing the code. So first we'll go and define the map. So here we created map and it should be hash map, and let's define integer n equal to nums dot length. Now we'll start our loop for integer I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and here we just create one complements which is target minus nums of I. So if this value is available in the map, so here we'll write the condition. Complements. In that case, we have to return new int array If this value is not available, in that case, we have to add this one in the map, and we need to set the value nums I and then indices of I. And if it's not available in this loop, it's in the map, then we'll return -1 -1. And let's run this code. So here we missed value. So here we have to semicolon, so that we need to check and then correct it. And now let me run it again. And here also we missed bracket, that need to be correct. So here we can see we have issue. So let's see. So it's here it is the issue. Let me check. So here we have to return this compliments in, not in numSci. We have to return this compliments where this value achieved. So let me this. So let's run it again. So you can get basic error while running this one, so that need to be take care. And now we can see our code executed, and then we'll submit the code. And it is all the test cases passed. So let me repeat this one more time. So here you can see we have this nums array where value is provided 2, 7, 11, 15, and target is 9. So we have to achieve target using this value. So first value, and if you add the second indices, so it should be return 9 value. So we can see the real 0, 1. So same thing, it's explained here. So if you go in the visualization, we can see here this, we iterate the array, initialize HashMap, and then iterate from 0 to n minus 1. Here checking first if do some logic, okay, time complexity is complements target minus numSci. Then if this value is not available, we are increasing the loop and checking till our condition will be true. It's not reach on the position of n minus 1. It's not, when it will be not false, then our loop will be executed, and then we have checking all the value. If we find the value complements, then it will be returning the value, returning this map dot get complements and I value, and then we are ending the loop. So this is the first question. Here we are using the HashMap concept also, and then we are iterating the loop. So this is the basic concept. Using the hashing, you can try to find the solution for that. So if you are like our channel or you are liking our content, so please like and subscribe, and please you can put your comment if you are not able to understand or something I have to improve. So I'll try to explain in more clear way. So that's it from today, and then we'll take some other question, and then we'll continue our journey. And please like and subscribe and share with friends who is really interested doing coding and preparing for job interview, or you are in the college, you can try to also start preparing your job interview. So thank you all.